Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rechak Kodash, that belongs to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim out here pushing his gospel in truth and in sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Lord willing, fall upon their houses. This is Brother Carnal Watts come back at you, Lord will, with an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Again, Lord will, it is edifying, Lord will, it is straight to the point. But I was watching one of the elder brothers, man, Korai Bod from the GMS Houston camp. Beautiful brother, man, through his spirit, man. His YouTube handle is GMS Spiritual Temple 2. Go subscribe, go search and subscribe, to that brother's page, and be edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But nonetheless, it's like in the lesson that he had done, a few days ago, he very briefly, touched on, ultimately staying focused, right? Not worrying about, the wrong things, the carnal things, and stay focused, right, on getting this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? Keep our main focus, our main worry on doing the things that are necessary to Lord will be accepted of the Lord and to be delivered in the times to come, right? That's what we need. That's what we want, So that's ultimately going to be the sentiment of this lesson, man. Again, Lord will, it is edifying. Lord will, it is straight to the point. But I want to grab this. So I can close that out. This is Luke chapter 10 and verse 38. Now this story is, or this account, this account is ultimately going to go into, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, which they are ultimately, siblings, right? And Mary ultimately invited, Yahushai in, and into her house. Yahushai came, and Mary and Martha were ultimately in, the kitchen, ultimately whipping that food up, man. And, Martha ultimately dipped out, or Mary ultimately dipped out, left Martha behind, and, this is that account, right? So this is Luke 10:38. Now it came to pass as they went that he entered into a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha received him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, which also sat at Yahushai's feet and heard his word. Right, it says, but Martha was cumbered about much serving and came to him and said, right, she was worried about, ultimately getting that food out, trying to fill everybody's bellies, right? But it says right here, it says, but Martha was cumbered about much serving and came to him and said, Lord, dost thou not care that my sister hath left me to serve alone? Bid her therefore that she help me, right? So she's saying, hey, my sister done left me in the kitchen all to myself, right, to serve, all these people, Now, why don't you say something to her and have her, come back in the kitchen, right? But hey, he ultimately, he rebuked her right then and there, right? Saying, hey, you're worried about too many things, man, right? Verse 41, it says, Yahushua answered and said unto her, Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things, right? It says, but one thing is needful, and Mary hath chosen that good part, which shall not be taken away from her, right? So ultimately, while Martha is sitting here worried about, again, carnal things, right? Mary is over here, and seeking out, right, something that's ultimately going to lead her to that life, man. That wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, So again, he rebuked her and said, hey, don't be worrying about those things, man. Really, hey, really, Martha should be following Mary, man, because that can ultimately wait, man. What is being cooked up and what could be, that can wait, man. This knowledge, this wisdom, knowledge, or understanding, there's only going to be a certain amount of time that you're going to be able to get this wisdom, knowledge, or understanding, man. In the ancient times, Yahushua was only on the scene for a short period of time, and in today, right? Hey, well, guess what, man? This truth is only going to be on the scene for a short period of time, right? Going back to Abba Bivens, right? And it's going to go all the way until the gates of mercy are closed, man. And that's not a very long time, man. That's not a very long time at all. And again, this is why the prophets, right, are out here warning you, hey, man, You better get right. You better, get your mind right, right? You better be focused on the right things, right? Which is really the only thing you should really be focused on is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You know, again, getting right with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, because that's what's going to get us out of here, man. You know, not trying to look right, or, you know what I mean, be nice or act right for somebody, or, all this other dumb shit, man. You know, at the end of the day, none of these things are going to aid in us being delivered and getting out of here, man. Right? That's why, again, we can't worry about them, too much, man. Our main worry and our main focus should be, again, on getting right with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, and Lord will being found acceptable in his sight, man. Because, again, the Lord tells us what to focus on, man. Let me get this. I had it. Damn. Slakia, man. It just kind of Satan, man. These damn bodies, man. Damn, what is that precept, man? The Gentiles seek. Let's put that in. Right. I don't know what, man. Slakia, man. I don't know why. These damn bodies, man. But anyways, this is I'll start up a bit, man. I'll start at verse 25. This is Matthew 6:25. It says, "Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment?" Right? It says, "Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they?" Right, man. The Lord makes sure that these animals out here, they got everything that they need, right? Hey, well, how much more us, right? The chosen nation of the Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, how much more us, man, right? It says, verse 27, "Which of you taking thought can add one cubit unto his stature?" Right? It says, "And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these." Right? It says, "Wherefore if the Most High so clothed the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?" Right, man. The Lord's saying, hey, come on. Right? These are animals. These are plants. Right? All these things, they don't do the extra, man. Right? They just get what they get, and that's it. They don't worry about nothing else, man. How much you, right? We're the chosen nation of the Lord, man. The ones that are out here, glorifying Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, man. As much as possible. It says, verse 31, "Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things." Right? Right? So again, don't be focused on the wrong things, man. Right? Don't be worried about, stuff that are only going to benefit you for a short while at the end of the day, man. Because you eating, right? That's only going to get you full for so long. Right? You drinking water, that's only going to keep you hydrated for so long. Right? You being clothed, that clothing is only going to last so long until it's tattered and battered, and you got to get some new ones, man. All these things are only going to benefit you for a short while, man. But it says right here, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take no thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof." That's right. Right. So again, we're supposed to focus on Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, and again, doing whatever we need to do to please Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, to be found acceptable, right? To be delivered, man. That should be our main focus. That's the only things that we should be worried about, especially in these times. Yes, again, we still got work to do, right? Right, we have to go to work to pay bills and take care of our family and so on and so forth. But again, those things should take a back seat to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua comes first no matter what, And in return, we'll receive all those things as we just read, man. You know? But I just want to do this quick little lesson on that point, man. You know what I mean? Again, stay focused and stay worrying about the the one thing that's gonna benefit you forever, man. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Right? Keeping the faith in Yahweh Shem Al Shai, pleasing Yahweh Shem Al Shai. You know? That should be the center point of everything that we do until we get out of here. You know, even then after that, you know, for all eternity, you know. But yeah, man, keep the faith, you know, keep praying. We're almost out of here, man, you know. So with that, Lord, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Al-Shah, Ba'ashim, Al-Kakadosh, double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Until next time, I say shalom.